The Edmonton Oilers have sealed the deal in signing a new goaltender. The defense pairings have a new look, and there's more coming up on this episode of Oilers Digest. But first, please subscribe to the channel. If you were watching Oilers Digest yesterday, you would have heard me say that this signing was potentially imminent, but it is now done. Connor Unger has signed a 2-year entry-level deal with the Edmonton Oilers. Angar was the U Sports Rookie of the Year this season, posting a 26-0 record with a 2.15 goals against average and a .932 save percentage through the regular season in 26 games with Brock University. It is rare that players playing in Canadian universities get NHL looks, but the way Angar played this season makes him a prime contender to eventually do so. Don't forget, Brock University also produced Logan Thompson, who has been a very reliable option for the Vegas Golden Knights for the last 3 seasons and currently boasts a .911 save percentage through 93 career games. The Oilers, of course, have another U Sports alum on the roster in Derek Ryan, and will no doubt hope Angar can be the next to forge an NHL career. Next up, it has now been reported that Vincent Desharnais suffered a broken finger as a result of the fight with Josh Manson in Edmonton's game against Colorado on Saturday. Desharnais took practice today, but was not taking line rushes with Edmonton's top 6, with newly acquired Troy Stecher lining up beside Darnell Nurse. Edmonton have 2 more games left on this homestand, facing Montreal tomorrow and Buffalo on Thursday, before heading to Toronto on Saturday night. On today's episode of 32 Thoughts, Elliot Friedman reported that the Oilers, quote, took a long look at Sean Walker and ultimately decided not to do it around the trade deadline. Walker, of course, went to the Colorado Avalanche, costing them Ryan Johansson, who was more in the trade to help Colorado free up some salary space, and of course their 2025 first-round pick. The Oilers moved their 2024 first-rounder to Anaheim just 2 days prior to the deadline, but still retained their 2025 pick. They did, of course, still acquire a right-shot defenseman, opting for the low-cost Troy Stecher, who will now get his chance to prove himself in Edmonton's top 4. Finally, just to finish things off, I wanted to shine a light on Jack Campbell, who extended his winning streak in the AHL to 4 games on Saturday, earning himself his second shutout in that span. That came, of course, in Bakersfield's 4-0 win over the Ontario Reign. Campbell has allowed just 2 goals over his 4-game winning streak, posting a .984 save percentage in that time. That's all for Oilers Digest today. Thank you so much for tuning in.